All right, everybody, what's going on? This is Karev from HeritageHip-Hop, and I'm pleased to bring you 3 legends on the music scene. People don't call themselves legends, but when you make an impact and it sparks imagination and inspiration in people's lives, you have hit legendary status. Can you introduce yourselves?
Trill on 50.
The kid on 50.
Shot on 50.
You ain't hear what they said? It's the 050 Boyz.
50, yeah.
That's right, that's right. Thank you very much. So let's give the people who may not know who you are an introduction. Tell us about the group and your background.
Well, I'm True Triller. 1/3 of 50 Boyz. From North, as well as my brother Prince Sock. My other counterpart with the kids, EL Town General. You know, we got together maybe like 6 years ago, 7 years ago, and you know, my brother Prince Sock had an idea, and he put a plan together like, yo, bro, we need to go smash them on out, you know what I'm saying, and bring that real content of hip-hop that it's like people was missing, you know what I'm saying? It's like an identity crisis going on, so we're just trying to get back to home base with that. Due to all the, you know, shaking and moving, man, we put it together, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, shit. We was tearing up, you know, all types of shows. You already know what it is. We laid it down. They saw us coming. They looked. Eyebrows went up, and we showed and proved. So, you know, shout out to Drift. Shout out to Mitty Murdoch. You know what I'm saying? They was a part. They still part of the family. You know what I'm saying? But the flag, we just had to plan it ourselves for it. You know, put it down. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Anybody else want to add?
I mean, he basically said it all.
You know what I mean? You know, that's how we do. You know what I mean? Brother, if one person got the lead, we ain't jumping on over each other to talk to the camera and shit, you know. So my brother, he basically broke everything down. It's just that, like he said, we started like 2011. I had a plan and shit. I wanted to get with the brothers like True and Mitty was, they was my favorite rappers from my hood. And with that being said, with them being my favorite rappers, I got with them. I met Rick the Kid, from fucking with Tretch up in the studio. I told Rick the Kid we was gonna get together, and we took it from there, made it happen. And that's where we at now.
I like that because in hip hop, there's a systematic breakdown of our culture, mainstream wise. And you see that with the lack of groups. Now, when you think of hip hop groups right now, if you're not a teeny bopper millennial, you know you got the Migos. But for like hardcore hip hop heads, I think the last group we really had was the Lox. And even though they had separate influences and ways they could go, even if whether they were the Lox or D Block, it was always a collective entity. How important is it for you to be a collective entity in hip hop and smash the game as a fist and rather than as individual fingers?
Well, when you're a team, when you got a team, it's always better. It's always easier, and you make a bigger impact because you know where you lack, he may pick up. You know what I mean? So being the team, and just like you said, being a fist, being a closed fist, that punch gonna hurt harder. You know, it's gonna hit harder if you're a closed fist than just being one person. Even when you're a solo artist, you still got a team behind you, even if you so happen to be just the only one who happens to be the artist. You still have a team. So it just so happens that we're a team that are artists together. But because we also have our individuality, you know, we also got different creativity and different personalities and characteristics. So we put that into our own music, into our solo projects. But we got our own sound where when we come together, it's 050 Boyz sound. And then once it's Prince Sock got his own sound. And once it's True Triller, he got his own. And Rick the Kid, I got my own. So, but it's crazy because when we come together, we know what 050 Boyz sound together is. You know what I mean? So
you got to separate the two and combine at the same time. I think even with the individuals, you still get that 050 feel. Yeah. Wow. Oh, this the shit I like about bro. You know what I'm saying? When you get to hear, oh, this what I like about Rick. Oh, this what I like about True. you put them all together, it's like he say stuff that I might not say. So it's like a long, how can I say, like we moving, like we making a carpet, but I'm adding thread, he adding it, so you know, we still making the carpet instead of taking away from the idea of making a carpet. We're making it together.
Plus, we're a company.
Yeah, and then we're business together, you know what I mean? So it ain't just that we rap together. We also a business, LLC, 050 that.
Congratulations.
So, you know what I mean? And then we all compliment each other. So that's the best thing about us. Like, he might come and say, look, I got this hook for this song. Once he got the hook, we know what the topic and the content gonna be about, and we take it from there. It's the same with Rick the Kid. He might come with a hook, content, match up with the hook, and just want to put it out there. Like, we don't just go wild. And if something don't sound right, we don't tolerate it. Like, we family. Look, nah, you got to go back in there. That wasn't it.
Okay.
That's how we do with each other, and it keeps us separated. Because, you know what I mean? First of all, we rap over non-trendy beats, first of all. So with us going over non-trendy beats, we separate ourselves with just the tracks alone. To the underground sound, to that boom bap sound, you know what I mean? We keep it in North, because when North artists came, it was boom bap, it was hard shit. So we sticking to that Essex County sound, you know what I mean? So we ain't switch over, even though we can make those songs. We chose not to mess with that frequency. We want to stay where we at.
Business-wise, what's dope though is that because we are business, you gonna get a project from him, you gonna get a project from me, a project from him, a 050 project. That's four motherfucking projects right there. You know what I mean? So that brings more money to the table. You know what I mean? When you got 4 different projects as opposed to one artist trying to give you 4 projects by himself.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I love that. And part of y'all movement is very traditional hip hop, like you said, boom bap, Essex County. I see that, and not only how the production and the presentation of your album is, I also can feel it in the influences that you have on your album. For all those who don't know, on iTunes right now, you can pick up 050 everything 050, get it. You know what I'm saying? Put your money where your mouth is. I bought it, you can buy it too.
Everything 050, go get that on iTunes.
And
Spotify, Tidal, go get it, it's everywhere.
And if you can't afford it, hit our SoundCloud and listen to it and stream it. Straight up, it's cool. Everybody ain't got money. You know what I mean? If you ain't got money, go stream it and check us out. And become a fan, you know what I mean? If you like it, if you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. And keep it pushing. That's how it goes.
Still cool with us. If you don't like it.
And we got a song called Keep It Pushing too. So that's why, not to get off the subject, but that I said keep it pushing. It's really like a saying, like, you know what I mean? You really gotta keep it pushing. And we've been pushing for a minute, man. You know what I mean? We've been grinding and we hand out free. You know, you see people around us, those are our family, but we hand out free. We ain't out here begging. Us three, we take care of our business alone. We are a business, as we just said. So we got people around who give us guidance. Shout out to Church and Do It All. We not
future councilman.
We not in them brothers' pockets. They appreciate us more for not being in their pocket. And that's how we gonna keep it. So what happens is we are independent. We just looking for a machine to get behind us. More distribution in the platform more than anything. We rather just stay independent, not to get off anything, but that's what our 050 thing is about, man. We want to stay independent.
Organically grow.
Organically. Yeah. And we from the bottom for real.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. You brought up Tretch, and Tretch is by far, to me, this is my opinion, Tretch is one of the most underrated, underappreciated greats that has ever spit. And the thing about it is, if y'all know anything about hip hop, and if you follow Heritage Hip-Hop, you should know I'm a teacher as well as a hip hop connoisseur. Tretch is writing songs for Eazy-E. I mean, Tretch was writing songs for people on the East Coast, West Coast. When Tretch came into the game with Yoke the Joker, everybody had to hear that song 3 or 4 times. But not only Tretch, on the album, you got Double O on it, who's a Brick City legend. One of my favorite guest appearances in hip hop history. What if I put your bitch ass in the head like I can fall with you? I mean, that right there is like, Then also, you got Lakim Shabazz on the project. So you guys pay homage to the roots and you bring that new sound into Jersey. But let me ask you, what does it mean to be Jersey to you?
I think that for me, being from Jersey, just taught you how to get through hardship and struggle and still be happy with what you had. You know what I mean? When I was growing up, we might not have had much, but we made the best out of it. You know what I mean? And we still found a way to have a good time. And it's something that helped mold me. I think that it molded a lot of us being from here. Because, I mean, it's not the easiest place to grow up in. But, you know, once you get through it, if you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. So,
definitely. I really just want to say Jersey, it definitely made me, you know what I mean, moving to North when I was 10, coming from East Orange to North. When I was 10, it was a whole different thing. And coming from the bottom and watching myself, Jersey made Prince Hawk, it made Black. Jersey made the Zoo Crew, you know what I mean, where I come from, you know what I mean, and you can read, you can Google on Zoo Crew and see what the struggle is, you can see what it is with Jersey, it's there, it's written, you know what I mean, so Jersey is everything to me, you know what I mean, I'm keeping it all the way 100, and it's no place like it.
as a matter of fact,
out of state, we know each other. I done been to places where you can pick a person from Jersey.
you can.
Some of my NY friends be like, yo, I know he's from Jersey. Like, it's a certain way. It's a swag, it's a different. I want to use
Just like how you can identify New York dude. You know a dude from New York.
Just once they walk or talk, everybody got different
The clothes
language.
they wear, how they wear it.
Word up.
These things, when you from the streets, you identify with these things. And that's how you know what I mean? That's how it goes in every city and state, you know what I mean?
And that's the reason for the name of the album. The album, Everything 050, really means everything Jersey. Everybody always asks, what is 050 Boyz? Where does it come from? But the numerical code 050 means Jersey. So
Jersey's numerical
when we
code.
say 050 Boyz, we saying Jersey Boys.
Nice.
Instead of people thinking that we saying
050.
and the meaning for 050 in other terms.
Oh yeah.
But the real
on
term,
point. You know what I'm saying?
saying, oh, they on
Yeah,
point. You know what I mean?
things,
When we say 050, that mean we all on point and we Jersey. Jersey boys that's on point.
And we
All
try
around
to
the
bring it too, not to cut my brother on, we try to bring it too. And shout out to Rafi, BP, he the one came up with the name.
Yeah, 050
Came up with
Boys.
this. He's like, yo man, y'all 050 Boys. The reason why we did this because a lot of brothers that's in the federal system, from different states you from, that's the table you're gonna go to.
Under the
You
numerical
understand?
code.
So if you could get together in federal prison, how the hell we can't get together out here?
That's all.
That's a lesson.
Trying to
That's a
change
jewel.
the dynamics of that. So that's why we say everything on 50.
We want to be the boys to, since like you said, we Jersey, so we want to be the guys to inspire
And unify the Jersey.
and make it happen again. You know what I
From
mean?
the north to south.
Yeah, cause you know what I mean. Shout out to Fetty Wap and everything, cause he got a chance to shine and do his thing. You know what I mean? I heard him say he might be retiring or whatever. He done a lot of numbers. He
He's doing movies now.
So we making moves, and he opened doors to make people even watch Jersey more.
We keep it pushing, shaking and moving, making improvements, grinding hard while they faking and losing. Without a cause, you can't make it a movement.
Hell no.
We in it for the people, what the hell is y'all doing? We keep it pushing, shaking and moving, making improvements,
Straight up.
grinding hard while they faking and losing. Without a cause, you can't make it a movement.
Hell no.
We in it for the people, what the hell is y'all doing?